Hello everyone, welcome back to Exploring Skyrim. How do I sound? Do I sound better? I have an actual microphone now instead of just using a microphone on a gaming headset. Yeah, I have a Shure SM57, the old industry reliable, using on anything, using on drums, guitars, vocals, and it's so indestructible. You can throw it in a volcano, run over it with the car, drop it to the bottom of the ocean, bring it back up, and it will still work. You could crush the thing, and it will still work. The thing, and it's such a cheap microphone too. It's only $100, which, you know, is it a good mic? Yeah, it's alright. But that's not the selling point. It's the fact that it's $100. Oh dang, I tried to stab me. No, it's $100 microphone, and it's virtually indestructible, and it sounds pretty decent for the price. And you can use them for years. Alright, anyways, back to Skyrim now. We are still exploring, what was it, Bleak Falls Barrow? Is that what it is? Yeah, Bleak Falls Barrow. Yeah, we're just having a great time here. I know what's up ahead because I still remember this dungeon, kinda. So we get to deal with a humongous spider, so I'm gonna need to put my bow on. Oh, I need my sword for this, so I can cut down all these cobwebs. Oops. Nope. There we go. Still not familiar with this game. Controls. It's alright. Hi, this is Sydney. Say hello. Okay. What's up? Alright, crowd. Am I teasing the spider? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not. Remember, I don't care about the difficulty. I'm just here for the story. Yeah, I am killing you. What do you think I'm doing? And it's nice too with my new setup. I don't have to wear headphones to play games anymore. And I don't have to worry about, you know, yes, the sound will bleed into the microphone, but with the sound of the game going on, you really don't hear it. And if anything actually helped me out, I can line up my voice audio with the video recording. Is what I believe that's what Game Grumps does with their editing. Is they just line up the video to the sound based on the microphones because they can hear the TV. Alright, I need to get my sword to cut him down. Now this guy, don't trust this guy.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
You're dead, son. You are DED. That's supposed to. Give me that claw, bitch. Thank you. Excuse my French there. What's in your journal there, pal? Oh, I need to level up still. Oops. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Books. Arvel's journal. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool, Lucan, Valerius, whatever, had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says, not the Legend of Zelda, the legend says there's a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Actually, I think that's a cool puzzle. No, I'm huge. That's why I love Zelda games so much, is that it's always figuring out the puzzle, especially when you get to the boss. It's, you have to figure out the puzzle to defeat the thing, and usually the puzzle includes the item you got within that dungeon, which I've always loved that. They kind of taken that away with the newer releases, but it's whatever. They're still fun games. Have cool mechanics. That's just like just the classic ones. No, the first Zelda game I've ever finished was Phantom Hourglass on the DS. I need to probably save my game because I probably will die and I don't want to do that again. But yeah, it was Phantom Hourglass. I was in like the 7th grade whenever I first did it. Oh, I should probably level up. In that game, that's a fun Zelda game. That one actually has a really cool puzzle that I couldn't figure out. It was you had your own personal map, and then you had this map from the dungeon. But it's like, oh, how are we gonna transfer the map from the dungeon to your map? So I couldn't. And this is before I had a smartphone and a computer, obviously. But I figured, you know what? Close my system, close the screen, and I was like, I'm gonna look it up on my smart TV in my living room, how to do it. And before I pulled up YouTube, I opened up my 3DS because that's the whole thing on the 3DS. But it was like, congratulations, you did it. I'm like, how did I do that? And then it clicked in me. I was like, oh, that's a cool solution. You actually have to. I'm gonna upgrade my my lock picking. You actually have to close your system and open back up, and it transfers the maps. I played Wind Waker not too long ago, and that was a fun one, except for the Sun Dungeon with the mirror shield. Because you just have to project the light at such an angle, and with the GameCube controller, it's really finicky sometimes, and it's really aggravating me. Because I don't like getting aggravated playing video games. I try not to, but that game, it's not because it was hard. It just wasn't working well. Other than that, fun dungeon. That's with the Rito, yeah. The young Rito chick, whatever her name was, Ariel. No, that's your sister, Marvel, I think. I don't know. Am I getting? Oh yeah, my bow. I'm currently in a, and then I finished Ocarina of Time, obviously, because that is the Zelda game to play. If you're gonna introduce someone to the Zelda series, it's Ocarina of Time. You deal a lot of damage. Okay. Items. I should probably favorite my healing potions. Might be a good idea. Oops. Pointing your face at me? Oh, what's that? Oopsies. Don't do that, kids. That big spiked doors hurt. Lately I've been playing Fallout 4, but with no music. No, I don't have the Pip-Boy radio station, and I turned off the background music because I played Fallout 1, currently playing that, and the thing I like about that game is there is no music. You hear very hollow winds, the buckling of the destroyed cities. No, cool. I thought that was gonna come alive. No, the buckling metal, the hollow winds, radio static with people speaking. It's very creepy, and I want to see if I can kind of catch the same feeling with Fallout 4. Yeah, it's not the same, but I kind of can. No, go into the city, you can hear. Well, first of all, I can hear enemies much better. Second, you can actually hear the environment. You can hear the buckling metal from the towers. What is shooting me? Now you can hear that. You can hear gunshots feet away, miles away, because well, you have no music. And if you're in a gunfight, instead of hearing that battle music you usually do, you hear fire and gunshots. Ooh. That's cool, I like that. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Is that better than my bow? Let's see here. That is... Oh, that's a 9. Yeah, and that's an 11. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna wear out these first. Just because I only have like 5 of them left. But, unfavorite that one. Favorite this one. Equip that one. Yeah, look at that. That looks cool. But no, I've been playing Fallout 4 without the background music because I just, it's a completely different experience. If you never played the first game, it is very dark compared to the later releases. It was made by Interplay, and it was a very anti-war game. No, because the message they're getting across is look at the shit that can happen, to Earth if we commit war. They made the first game, they made the second game, and then they were working on a third game, but Bethesda was making a Fallout 3, and well, Interplay, they weren't doing too good, especially when they're making the third game. So they sold the rights to Bethesda. Bethesda made Fallout 3, and then it became a global success. No, the first game had success, but it sold like alright, but whoever played it really liked it. And it's a completely different game. First of all, the thing you'll notice is that it's top-down view, not a first-person shooter. Second, it's you have action points. It's turn style play. It's not like it's not like the later releases where it's first-person shooter. You have action points. Let's say you want to walk 2 spaces, that takes 2 action points. You want to shoot your gun, that takes 5 action points. If you want to use your knife, that takes 3 action points. And opening your inventory to combat opens action points. And the sound we hear in the modern games for the VAT system, that was the original. It looks big and scary. That was the original. Oh, it automatically changes my arrow. That's cool. But the sound of the bats was you going, entering, and exiting the combat system in that game. And it's a very fun game. I know they kind of like touched on like the whole like the Voltor experiment things, but they really explored that more in the second game, which obviously I will play once I'm done with the first game. And I do know that the second game is much more lighthearted. It's not as dark and creepy, but it is much darker than 3, 4, Vegas, 76. After Interplay made Fallout Tactics, which is the third game that they made the Fallout Bible, which I believe was recently declared as non-canon, but they still use it in the games. Pretty much, it was a very in-depth book about everything, about all the chems and all the weapons and all the people and everything, the landscape. They used that Bible to make 3 for New Vegas in 76, but they kind of messed up in Fallout 4. Because if you play the game, you know that in some like pre-war places like Vulture stuff, you will find Jet. Hold on, that's an issue. Jet wasn't made until after the war. It was probably just a game dev who was just tired, wasn't thinking about it. It's no big deal, it's not. But it is kind of funny. That's why if you ever played Fallout 76, you don't see any Jet at all in that game, because it wouldn't be made until another like 200 years later. Now the guy who made Jet, I forgot his name, but he's very annoying, and like the game like makes fun of him. And at the end of like his game, his story, like the game, I forgot which one. You will a video. Come here, buddy. A video plays saying that he died a year later after you met him to someone who's addicted to Jet. So he quite literally got killed by his own creation. And here's the funny part. People forgot his name. Who made Jet? I don't know. By the time Fallout 4 came around, you made Jet. Who knows? You know? But the thing that's kind of strange is you look at Fallout 1 and you look at Fallout 76. Fallout 76 takes place 20 years after the bombs fell. Fallout 1 takes place 80 years. If you look at Fallout 1, it's all very destroyed and ruined cities and wastelands. If you look at Fallout 76, it's all lush and vibrant and green. Which I hope, which it is very nice to look at, but that's not. No, you look at, I know they're completely different locations, but still, you look at Fallout 1 and everything's all destroyed. You look at Fallout 76, it's all like, yeah, I can build a house here. Okay, this ain't gonna cut it. What's up, bro? Okay, let me drink that. Oh boy. Quick save. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, thank god. Okay, cool. God, I'm on fucking easy mode. Is there a potion in here? Cool. How many lockpicks do I have? 14. That's awesome. Cool. No. Great. Well, I'm gonna quick save right here, actually. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Fallout 1 takes place on the West Coast and Southern California. Now you start out on Vault 13. The main quest of Vault 13 is it was a control vault. It's either that or like the door couldn't open. I forgot which one. I think it was just a normal control vault. People really didn't care about leaving the vault. No, it was an experiment, I think. Just, you know, like, kind of Vault 101, just never open the doors. But, well, you had to, because, well, your water chip was malfunctioning. And now, that wasn't an experiment. There was, no, Vault-Tec was, no, saying, oh, great. Vault-Tec was supposed to send all the vaults like a really good amount of water purification chips. But uh-oh, there was a glitch in the system or something, and they sent a whole bunch of your. Oh damn it! They sent a bunch of your water purification chips to Vault 8. Now the problem is Vault 8 is in Fallout 2, so really can't go there. And here's the funny thing, there's so many of them in Vault 8 that they're classified as junk. You know, so precious and valuable in the first game, then you get to the second game and fuck, we have 500, we don't need all these fucking water chips. Let's want on fire? Yeah, sure. Throw some water chips, light the fire, man. I'm gonna sit here a little bit, let my health get back up because I have no more potions. But that was a very funny thing that there's just so many. It's just fucking there's trash there. And like I said, that wasn't an experiment. That actually was an accident, either by a computer or oops, they wrote down the wrong number, and who knows? But Vault 8 got Vault 13's water purification chips. Now, I find the experiments, some of them funny. Just how, well, not funny because they're experimenting on people, but they just varied so wildly. You know, got Vault 11, where if someone didn't kill themselves, the whole vault would die. Oops. And then obviously, at the end, people like, yeah, we don't want to die. And then they didn't. And well, it was like, oh, congratulations, you guys are free to go as you wish. It was like, awesome. And then you got the fucking Gary Vault. But you know that was an experiment. That's just showed out what happened. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh wait, I have a fucking. Oh, I can't level up. Cool. I'm doing that. Health. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. Is there anything I can use for my health restoration? No. No. Want that one? Yes. Cool. I'm gonna. Oh wait, this isn't like fucking Oblivion. I can't have both my health, my weapon, and my magic equipment at the same time. Oopsies. What do I not need? I keep doing that on accident. And I can drop you. Oh, I have you. I didn't know that. 8, 9? Ooh. Drop. Favorite. Why do I have 2 of you? Why do I have 3 of you? I don't need you. And if I'm correct, this isn't like Morrowind and Oblivion where I need either a magic item or a silver weapon to harm ghosts and stuff. I hope not. That is probably one of the annoying things about those 2 games. They're both very fun. I love them, but just come on, just let me hit the damn thing. Where's my sword at? Here it is. Okay. Drugger. You're dead. Did they? I feel like there is more like of those animations than usual. I never really played this game, so my friend can probably tell me. But fucking back to Fallout. No, you got Vault 11. It's terrific. Vault 95 is probably, in my opinion, the most cruel one, because that was the vault of drug addicts, and they made the vault comfortable and luxurious for 5 years, and then one of like the addicts, was disguised. Sorry, one of Vault-Tech's employees was disguised as an addict. And after 5 years, he opened up the safe with a bunch of chems, and a lot of people relapsed, and there's blood and guts and everywhere, and people who didn't relapse were hiding from the ones who did while they were in their drug-induced rage. Okay, here's what I'm talking about with this. I go to the Golden Claw, wherever it's at. And then, let's see here. How do I view? How do I view an item? Cool. Let's see here. It's bear, that, and then that. So you go there. Vault 95 sucks. Vault, I believe, is 81. That was the only overseer who was still like hand selected by Vault-Tec. But like whenever the bombs fell, she was like, I can't be experimenting on these people. I'm not a monster. And so she pretty much just sabotaged the whole thing. And so you go to that vault in Fallout 4, and it's a very active, healthy community. But you got that vault, and then you got vault 68, 69. 68 is 999 men and 1 woman, and then vault 69 is 999 women and 1 man. But no, you got horrific vaults like vault 11, vault 95, and they're like, let's do this shit. Let's see what happens. Fuck it, why not? No, this will be entertaining to watch. And then I've seen the theory that Vault 111 wasn't about experimenting with cryogenics. They were experimenting on the staff, on the scientists. See how long they can go without food and water. And you got one guy who's very loyal to Vault-Tec who will not obey an order, and other people around him wanting him to. Yes, I know, shouting noises. Oh, that's neat. That's a lot of gold there. Okay. Yes, I know. Blah blah blah. Forest Road Dock. The main thing about oh, is that oh that's the emo that's in that one place. What's up, bro? How do I shout? Let me look at my shout button real quick, because I really don't know what that is. Let's see here. Controls. How do I shout? Can I shout? I probably can. Z? What the? I'm changing to U. There we go. That's what I like about having. Oh, my fucking counting again. Anyways, that's what I like about mouses with side buttons. Is not like the razor mouse with like the whole like 9 button thing. No, ones have like 2, 3, 4 buttons, because you can really. Oh, I can't shout yet. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Because no, you can fucking just equip them to that. Oh, this is quite decent. Hey, looky there. Awesome. Well, I think I'm gonna. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm definitely gonna leave it here. I have gotten myself in quite a pickle here. And I will figure this out the next time on Skyrim. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I do sound better for you guys with my new stuff. If you like it, if you tell someone, I don't care. Have a good day. Bye bye.